Everyone. My name is Brian Ricardo Munoz. In this space, I'm talking about, I'm going to talking about, the information and communication technologies. Um, uh, TICs are innovation and communication technologies. Uh, that is all those resources, tools, and programs used in the processing, administration, and exchange of information through various technology supports, right? In recent years, we have been to observe how the evolution of technologies gradually took over the classroom uh, and conference rooms, right? Um, at an early age, these technologies open the doors a new world, right? Full of easily accessible information, not only for teachers, but also for students, right? And thus, teacher and students adapt to the new strategies, allowing creative cognitive development and above all fun, right? In traditional areas education, that is very important. Um, with the use of computers, for example, students develop the ability to understand, but also logic, thus favoring the process of meaningful learning in students, right? Um, Nowadays, it's very easy to access all kinds offline content thanks to the internet. This is how teachers should make the most of these strategies to work on innovative activities that the students like. Since nowadays the children spend most of their time on their cell phones, right? Uh, Now let's see a little the disadvantages, right? The technology has brought, especially with the use of cell phone in children's, right? Um, Children in this moment, I'm talking about pros and cons, the use of cell phones. Children under 8 years of age having a cell phones can access a lot of information and content uh, that is not suitable for them, right? This is a big problem because parents cannot be 24 hours a day monitoring these behaviors, right? There are many problems that the use of cell phones in children, principally under 8 years of age, right? Brings among these problems are obesity in children, alteration in childhood sleep, aggressive behaviors in childhood, lack of attention, cell phone addiction, radiation, etc. Right? And the use of cell phones in these children can affect uh, performance in class, right? Because they will not be attentive, uh, which will negatively affect their academic performance, right? Some pros uh, with the use of cell phones, children will have more time to play, read, share their friends and family, right? Um, this will allow children to be more active at home and at school, and so they will do better in class, right? Children not have access to content. that is not suitable for them, right? Which will give their parents peace of mind. So cell phones can be an enemy of children activity. So that the use of cell phones is important, right? But it's necessary to have control over this use, mainly children, right? Because sometimes parents don't care about these causes problems, right? Um, Experts say the cell phones are the main cause that not only children but people in general become passive beings, passive beings, right? And don't know to interact or have physical contact with the other people. It's true that new technologies are part of life, but experts say cell phones use is very harmful for children because these devices should not replace reading a book or playing time with siblings and parents. With the use of cell phone is affecting communication and contact in relationship between father and children, right? For all above, I believe that there should be more control over the use of cell phones in children, since technology can cause discomfort in their minds. With the use of cell phone in children, there are more uh, damages and dangers than the benefits, right? Um, the use of technology is very important or is clear in our society, but control over its use must be exercised. See, yes, especially with the children. So let's ask technology and responsible. No more teacher.
Very good, Brian. Okay, Luisa, you can start with your question regarding Brian's presentation.
I have one question for Brian.
Okay, Dylan,
In
go
the
ahead.
past,
And
I
then
didn't
we
any question because okay, let's start.
go ahead.
I have one question for you, Brian, and the question is the next: how communication and information technology have support and improved communication channel, taking account the topic we worked in.
Okay. Information and communication technologies have been responsible for the fact that today we can better communicate it, right? Uh, Thanks to the different social media that have improved communication in our society, right?
Okay.
Okay, Luisa, you can go ahead with your question.
Thank you so much, Peter. Okay, Brian, my question for you is, how do you apply ICT tools in your daily life?
Okay. In daily life, in addition to entertainment, they function and communication channels and tools that facilitate daily activities such as working up, exercise, to make agenda, working in the office, and many other things that involve the use of these technologies.
Very good, Brian. Very good, Luisa and Dylan. In general, you did it very good. You did a great job in terms of research, in terms of speaking skills in general, and also the presentation has a lot of images, which is a good point. Um, Good job, great job.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, guys, before we finish, I'm gonna stop the recording, sorry.